Christmas, everyone. I'm here standing in front of my Christmas tree, bringing this very special video. This year, I wanted to do something a little bit different. Instead of focusing on food or Christmas traditions, I wanted to focus on my health and how much has changed for me this year compared to Christmases in the past. When I think about Christmases in previous years, one of the biggest differences was how I approached food. I used to eat with no reservation. From Thanksgiving to the beginning of the next year, I didn't count anything. I didn't care what I was eating. It was a free for all with no boundaries, no awareness, and no real pause to check in to see how I was feeling. It wasn't really about enjoying the food or the traditions. It was more about a mindset of, I'll deal with this next year. And I always told myself that I was going to get back on track starting the new year. But I never did. I carried those bad habits into the next year. Sure, just like anyone, I set a New Year's resolution and I was faithful to it for about a week or so. And then those bad habits always seemed to creep back in. Once Christmas was over, I didn't feel satisfied and I never felt good and I always felt bloated. And I was always disappointed that I put my health on the back burner. But this year feels completely different than other years. I've made real progress on my health this year, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. I'm down over 30 pounds, and even more than that, I feel stronger. I have more energy and I'm more present in my life now. I'm not walking into the Christmas holiday with this mindset of I'll deal with my weight or my health next year. I'm walking in with awareness, with intention and confidence to know that I can enjoy the Christmas season without abandoning my health. One of the biggest changes this year for me was understanding that my health is more than just what's showing on the scale. It's about how I feel and the changes that I've made to first focus on how I feel and then see the results on the scale. This Christmas, I'm incredibly grateful for my health, for the progress I've made, and the strength to keep going even when it's hard. And if you're watching this and you feel like you're stuck in old patterns, I want you to know that change is possible. You don't have to wait for the new year to get started, and you don't have to be perfect to make progress. Wherever you are on your journey, give yourself grace this season. Thank you so much for being here with me and walking on this journey with me. If this message resonated with you, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because next week I'll be sharing a brand new video about how to create sustainable New Year's resolutions. These are the resolutions that you create and then you're able to stick with throughout the year. Merry Christmas from my family to yours. And here's to continuing to choose health one day at a time.